So as I mentioned, I view pinning these models as being a really important way of posing them on a cork background, a cork base. So to do that, obviously you'll need a pin vise, a pin bit, and something to use as pins. So we're going to use some paper clips. So first, start off on the bottom of this foot. As you can see, the foot is, I'm pinning kind of straight up into the center of mass of the model. So just do some drilling here. Doesn't take very long, especially with plastic. What I like to do is, you'll see some little strands of plastic start to come up against the drill. As soon as they get to a certain length, I know that I've pinned to a sufficient depth, and then pretty much just stop there. Clear that stuff out. See how far in I went. So that's a little bit deeper than that. Basically, for depth in a pin, you don't want it too short, because your model will have a tendency to shear off of it. But at the same time, going too deep is kind of pointless. You want to make sure that the pin will do its job, but you don't want to make it too deep that either it goes through something, or it's just too overpinned. It doesn't really, it stops really helping the model at that point. It doesn't really hinder it, but there's no real point to doing something like that. So, all right, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good depth. About a good 1/4 of an inch in. Take our wire cutters. I'm just taking a paper clip. Bam. A little dab of glue. Putting the glue right, just a little dab on the hole. So now what this does is, when you put it on the hole rather than on the actual pin that's going in, as the pin passes through the glue into the hole, it's going to basically glue itself into the hole. Whereas if you put it on the pin itself and not on the hole, you're basically going to wipe the glue off of the pin as it goes in. So doing it this way will drive the glue into the hole as well as gluing the pin in. So we'll just set the pin in there. I'm going to wipe off some of the excess here. And that's pretty much your pin right there. I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to pretty much just go, since this foot is a little thinner, I'm going to basically go up that portion of the foot and then put the pin in and then bend it straight, so that when the pin comes out of the foot, it'll look nice and straight, but once it's in the foot, it's kind of going up. So that's next.